Well, plans for high-stakes talks between the U.S. and Iran are now on hold after a last-minute change of plans scrapped a meeting in Switzerland. Vice President JD Vance had been expected to lead negotiations overseas. NBC's Bafta Yimam reports.
An initial agreement between the United States and Iran to end the war and reopen the Strait of Hormuz is causing a different ripple effect in Washington. Some of the president's own party balking at one of the key points, the possible $300 billion rebuilding fund for Iran.
Which they'll use some of it to support things that we don't care for.
I wouldn't want to give Iran any money, so let's see what's in it and how it's structured and so forth.
Signed late Wednesday, the agreement starts the clock on a 60-day negotiating window focused on resolving key issues around the future of Iran's nuclear program, including Iran's commitment that it won't procure or develop nuclear weapons. More peace talks expected Friday, but now Vice President JD Vance scrapping plans to travel and meet with Iranian leaders in Switzerland. Meanwhile, Vance rebuffed reports that Iran got the better end of the agreement.
If they don't change their behavior, they don't get the benefit of the bargain.
Under the agreement, the U.S. would lift sanctions on Iran, plus unfreeze funds and assets linked to the country's regime. Some Democrats stayed critical, calling the agreement a historic failure.
This was not only a blunder and a mistake, but it's a costly one, and perhaps the biggest presidential failure that we've seen in 20 years.
Literally everything that President Trump said he was trying to accomplish with this war has failed to accomplish.
But world leaders attending the G7 summit mostly threw their support behind the agreement, hoping for some relief for the global economy. President Trump has suggested the deal might not hold once the text is finalized, and that if he was unhappy with how the terms were executed, he would resume the war. In Washington, Bafta Yimam, NBC News.